time of the week, Rent a Girlfriend chapter 334 review discussion thing. And Jigger, we're back, baby. Whoa, we are back. There was no chapter last week, so we had to obviously skip a week. And of course, I've been pretty bad lately at uploading, like literally anything. I blame class lately. I've been reading the light novels the last like 2.5 weeks. I finished them, so maybe we can get back to semi-regular video schedules. I got Elden Ring to play, and of course, Nier Automata that has got to finish. But that's neither here or there. You clicked on this video for Rent a Girlfriend. So, what are we waiting for? We pick up this chapter where last chapter left off at, with Mini giving Kazuya the, Chizuru cat eyes. And Kazuya's like, did I miss something? What was I supposed to do? She's not moving. And he goes on to attempt to, want me to carry your stuff? And she goes, no thanks. And he's like, oh fuck, what do I do? What am I supposed to know? All we did was play some games at the arcade. And he says, sorry, I have no idea. He gives up. And she's like, oh, that's unfortunate. He's like, you're like imitating her way too much. What the fuck's And then she goes, haha, you just walk a little too fast. All happily. And then she goes on to explain a whole bunch of, more in depth about that. And he's like, oh, my walking speed, I see. And, more mumbo jumbo that's basically along the lines of, yeah, you just gotta walk a little slow. You gotta match pace with your partner, not walk too fast. It's like, oh, damn. Oh, of course. I knew having a good girl's opinion would be super helpful. They arrive at a candy store and they kind of look around, and Kazuya ends up leaving her again. And he's like, oh no. But then she smiles when they're like, she calls him a good boy. It's just crazy. And that, ladies and gentlemen, what you just heard was my mic dying. So here I am, having to record the next part of this video again. So I mean, let's get into it. We flash forward to Chizuru here, or flash into Chizuru. I don't know how to describe that, right? And she's at her stage play stuff, and she's putting on clothing after, I don't know, she just got done getting out of her, her clothing for the play, I guess. She's really thinking about what kind of clothes and makeup she should wear for the date, but she doesn't know what exactly is her, because usually she puts, she dresses herself up like, I guess like a doll when she goes on, fake dates, the rental dates, because she's not planning to show them who she is. She's covering herself up. That's what, so it's like it's really hard not to dress herself up. She's trying to stay focused, and then she overhears someone exclaim, a date, and she freaks out because they're not talking about her date. They're talking about some other girl there's date, and she gets a little embarrassed. And they all kind of girl gossip. Chizuru gets involved, and, it's not, they compliment Chizuru for having a pretty face. No, she doesn't, but she's like, oh, no, it's like that. Chizuru, and then she's like, oh, you probably get hit on by a lot of guys. She goes, oh, I don't think so at all. And blah, 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 a whole bunch of just girl stuff. Then we go back to Kazuya and Mini, more at Jopoyas, and there's a whole bunch of yap session here from Kazuya. It's just a blob of text, basically going over how, all the attractions they could go to, what he and Chizuru can do together, blah, blah, blah. Now just, find a good place for lunch. And he, imagines a nice date with Chizuru with pancakes. And anyways, follows Minnie. Minnie suggests if they want to go place to eat, so because she's got a place, and he goes, yeah, sure. And guess what? They've got pancakes. Kazuya's like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. And then somebody is walking out of said place when Kazuya and Minnie show up. She looks back and sees Kazuya, and she's like, well, I mean, we get ... so we don't know. We don't know, but it's Minnie. It's Minnie. You can see it's fucking Minnie. That's all I've got. I probably have more yap that I yapped in the actual original iteration of this, but here I don't have anything to yap about. So that's all I've got. My name is Logan1. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're interested in some Elden Ring DLC, Shadow the Ur Tree, as well as Nier Automata, as I'm playing through that as well. Hit subscribe. Stay around. I don't know. That's all I've got. Peace.